Hello everyone, welcome to The Visionary. I am Janice. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I love you so very much. I'm sending blessings to all subscribers and viewers of gratitude, unconditional love. I'm very grateful for you. I appreciate you very much. It is the morning time and my family is getting ready, so if you hear anything in the background, I apologize for that, but this reading was needed now, so we are gathered here at the table covered in beautiful golden white light, coming into our heart space now, feeling very beautiful and bright. So I have the water. If you're not used to my readings, we've been incorporating water into our readings. I have the cards here so that I can write down any messages that come through. And this is not a pick a card, but feel free to choose one of them. But this is for Aquarius, so all messages may resonate or not. Okay. Thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for your bookings. I appreciate you so very much. I love working one-on-one with you guys as well as in a group, but I just really appreciate you all. So let's get started. So we are channeling from Light Master, Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So I'm hearing your light body is getting stronger. Stay the course. Stay the course and stay the pace. Okay? Stay in your lane. So staying in your lane means staying in the lane of love. Anytime you're feeling harsh, negative, heavy energies, you know that you've moved out of your lane and you're now in the lane of fear. And that's when Ganesh will come in and he will remove all that fear has created for you. Okay, so because the Page of Pentacles wanted to come out in reverse, I feel that some of you guys are not grounding, okay? I feel that what's happening, they're showing me you doing yoga poses. So at this time, for whoever is really resonating or initiate of Ganesh, he really wants you to do your yoga, even if you do like yin yoga, where you take one yoga exercise and you just stay in it and you just breathe in and out. Go into your heart, breathe in and out, and then call on your higher self to send down. Okay, your higher self will descend down and will show you where you need to focus to remove any stuck, stagnant energy, remove any kind of attachments, any cords or ties. Ganesh will then come in and assist in the process. Okay. Usually when Ganesh comes in, you're going to start to see a red light, okay? Some of you guys might start to see a white light as well. But if you don't see any of those colors or if you don't see any light at all, know that your guides, your angels, and Ganesh is helping you to remove anything that is keeping you from staying and feeling grounded, safe, secure, because there's great abundance that is coming into you. So you are being prepared. Your light body is being prepared to receive it. And what happens is the more abundance that comes into you means the more light you are holding. All right. And so your body, your physical body has to be prepared to hold that light, which means detoxing, clearing your meridians, clearing your nadis, clearing out your paths. All right. Awakening your light body through the breath. Okay. And through light. 7 of Acorns. So by doing this, they want me to show you the card. So by doing this, it's going to increase your stamina, your determination. You're going to feel more stable. The affirmation that's coming through is, I am stable and I have, thank you, because you're activating this root too, especially if you're doing the tree pose, which is probably the one that is recommended the most, okay? You do it on one side and you stand there for as long as you can. Just take your foot to your ankle if you can't take it to your knee or above your knee, okay? And you just stand there, breathe in until you feel the release. When you feel the release, you can count to stay in that energy a little bit longer, and then you can switch sides. That's all that is needed, okay? Yes, I have grounded and stable energy. Okay, so that's also what's happening right now. Your chakras are being stabilized. Yes. Stabilized and balanced, okay? Also, you might be seeing lots of elephants at this time. If you're seeing lots of elephants in any way, shape, or form, you know that Ganesh is with you and is calling you to invite him in to help you to release and remove all obstacles that fear has created, okay? That negativity has created, anxiety, worry has created. So now we're moving on to the next light master, El Morya. Very powerful, beautiful. So your throat chakra is definitely awakening as well. Awakening presence, and you're getting a huge third eye upgrade at this time. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I mentioned in one of the videos, Melanie Beckler, she has a really great psychic cloaking video that kind of teaches you the basics of cloaking your energy. So that way you can put on this beautiful garment. So you can call in Archangel Michael, call in Lord El Morya to cloak your energy, and it will stop any negative energy, negative attachments, entities. It will give you the psychic protection that you need until you're able to fully cleanse out anything that may be attracting this. Also, the cloak will stop you from attracting any low vibrational energies as well. They'll be repelled by your light. Moving forward, he says. So that's the other thing. Knight of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. So this is really beautiful because you're really allowing the universe to come in and to do the work. You're letting the universe love on you, all right, by allowing this beautiful increase of light coming into you. I'm also seeing the Merkaba come in very, very strongly. You might be seeing 28 or 28, 28. You might be seeing, I also wrote just 29, so it's a progression. You might be seeing 19, 19. All right, the number 199 might be important as well. Yeah, 1919, when you see that, he's telling you that you're seeing the truth clearly. All right, so some of you might be doubting what you're receiving or what you're seeing or what you're feeling. And he says, no, you are in the right place at the right time. You are seeing clearly, my child, he says. I am seeing clearly is the affirmation. And if you're still feeling like you're not, add the word now. When you add the word now, it brings you into presence. It brings you into an awakened, alert state. It brings your consciousness into your body fully, okay? Nine of Acorns, okay. So we will be reversing it. But what's happening is whatever feelings that made you feel not free or made you feel stuck, they're releasing. And a lot of this had to do with energy that you were taking on. This is not energy that has been seated inside of you. All right. So by you cloaking your energy, you are going to feel free. You are going to claim your energy, claim your power. All right. Claim ownership over your consciousness, your body, your emotions, and your thoughts. And this will give you increased power and perseverance to take the step forward, no matter what it will be. And there's something about eating ice cream, all right? So they do have vegan ice cream that you can eat, like coconut milk ice cream and that kind of thing. But there's this energy of allowing yourself to enjoy the sweetness and the pleasures of life. Okay, so you're definitely coming into balance in the physical and the spiritual. Because remember that you are both fully divine and you are fully human. And so you must balance the two energies. So that also means if you are spending a lot of time in meditation but not enjoying or experiencing life, you are not in balance. Okay, so you are being tasked to find this balance, because somewhere down the road you are going to be teaching or sharing or expressing this that you have found to others, and you are going to be helping to activate that within them as well. And for some of you guys, the music that you create or the things that you speak out will help to transmute energies and help to awaken those around you or those that are called to you. Okay. Today is January 9th. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it is when you need it. but they're telling me to do the numbers. So perhaps this is related to the next light master that's coming through. All right, so automatically we have the 1. Being in alignment with your intuition, being in alignment with one source, one mind, being one in mind, body, and spirit, being one with your higher self, your inner child, your masculine and feminine. Your energy is very powerful, especially on this day, coming into the next 0, all right? So with the 0 amplifying the 1, all the energies that the 1 brings into you are going to be very enhanced today. So expect enhanced intuition, expect more downloads to be coming through. Coming into the 9, the energy of the hermit. So the energy of the hermit asks you to reflect within, to reflect on your current path, to reflect on the habits or even perhaps the addictions that no longer serve you, that are draining you, that are straining you, that are causing undue pressure, okay? Pressure to succeed, pressure to go with the team, pressure to do something that is not authentically 100% you, okay? And then we get into the number 20, and they gave it to me just like that, all right? So when we're doing this, the way that I do numerology, I don't always do it in the way that it has been taught. Sometimes they come through and they tell me to chunk the number. So we're chunking the number. This is divine intervention. So the divine is coming through and they're helping you to face your fears. They're helping you to walk forward. They're helping you to step out of your old self, your old body, and to step into your new portal of life. They want me to write that down. I am stepping into a new portal of life. Now, when you're stepping into this new portal, hold on. We're bringing out strombelite. It's a bridging crystal. It helps you to go into the bridge between unconsciousness and consciousness. It helps you to stand in that bridge, receiving all that you need and releasing all you no longer need before you walk through that portal. You can call on this stone, or you can, go by it. You can stand in a doorway. Okay, and you can just pray whatever comes to your heart, whatever affirmations, whatever prayers, whatever words, whatever feelings come in, and just feel those and see yourself standing in this beautiful portal of light underneath the arc, okay, of a doorway, and just feel yourself being prepared to walk into this new life. Okay, I'm seeing 8, so it's this new life of infinite abundance. All right, so your mindset, your consciousness is changing from poverty to prosperity, from lack into joy, from scarcity into abundance, which is very beautiful. So all the work that you've been doing to have this mindset shift is working. Your magic is working, okay? And so all of this is coming from Joan of Arc. Thank you. The voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So recently, we love the series Merlin, and we've watched it maybe the whole seasons, all videos, like 5 times, and we recently got called back to it, actually 2 days ago. So number 2 is super important for many of you, all right? Yes. And the very first episode, young Merlin is on his way to his destiny, and he stopped in the king's courtyard where there is a magician that is being persecuted for doing enchantments. And everyone's watching, right? Everyone's watching this execution happen. And it's funny because I couldn't remember if this was the one where the boy got saved or if it wasn't. But in the very first episode, the boy dies. He does not get saved. His head gets chopped off. And you know that Joan of Arc was also persecuted, right? So there's this energy of past life energy that is coming up for you and asking you to release the pain, the fear of persecution. And this is because you experienced this in one of your past lives, right? So the divine is coming in, especially Joan, to help you detach from the pain, right? And help you receive the high sight, the sight of spirit, and look at everything through the eyes of love, forgiving all those involved, forgiving the watchers, all right? Forgiving the person who mandated the persecution, forgiving all those that stood silent. Okay, and so that might be very important to you also in your current life, when you felt abandoned or persecuted, when you felt that your family or your friends or perhaps your spouses, your boyfriends, your loved ones did not stand up for you, right? They did not stand in the light of truth with you. And so you're being asked to fully open your heart and forgive that, right? So the 4 and with the lilies are coming in. So expect there's going to be 4 endings. And I feel like these 4 endings are going to raise you into the enlightenment. Also notice that we have Archangel's shield right there on her high heart chakra, fully protecting you. So you can say what you need to say. Some of you need to write this down and do your burning bowl ritual at this time, okay? And also Archangel Michael wants me to show you you're fully protected. His seal is all around her in that beautiful blue. So anytime you are feeling like you're being attacked psychically, or you're being not supported by the actors in your story, bring in the blue shield, bring in the psychic protection, bring in the psychic cloak, okay? And you, all that energy will dissipate. It will be brought into that golden globe, that golden orb that is inside of your beautiful orb of light, robe of light. So what they're showing me is that you were cloaked with this beautiful satin robe, all right, hood on, and there's golden energy that is like encrusted and inside of this robe, and you are in that energy, and everything that is not aligned to you is being cleared and released, okay? So you can use that, you can change it however you see fit to change it, but you can practice that so that way you can stand fully in the light of your truth without fear. Yes, and so many of you guys will be speaking your truth. That's also why they wanted to highlight the blue, but also the protection on your throat, because your throat chakra is very, very strong. Nine of Cups. So because it wanted to come out in reverse, it's telling me that some of you guys need to let go of grievances and grudges, resentment over wishes not coming true. And what Michael's coming in now as well, what they're saying is that those were not aligned to your highest truth, your highest joy, and they would only bring you agony and misery. They would only bring you more suffering. So what happens when God sees, he hears your prayers, he hears your wishes, but if there's something that he knows that is going to bring you through the trenches, the slime, the swamps of fear, and have you living with the alligators, feeling so terrified, he is going to redirect you to a higher path that brings you into love, that brings you above all of that. So that's also with the sky energy coming in. So lift your head up, lift your chin back, align your chakras, align your spine, and let the light of love fill you. Let the sky fill you. Also, some of you might be wanting to work with turquoise at this time. All right, sky people, so your ancestors are coming in as well. This is also telling me that a wish fulfillment is on its way to you. So these 4 deaths that are coming in, they're going to lead you to the road of enlightenment, the road of awakening. So remember, you're standing in this doorway. So while you're standing in this doorway, this portal of truth, this portal into your new life, you are going to be receiving the truth that is going to allow you to release your mind so that this wish fulfillment can come into you. So I'm also seeing 99 again, and so with the 99 and the 9 here, I'm getting 3 9s. Okay, very, very beautiful and powerful energy that is coming into you. Yes. I'm feeling like I want to sing. So that's another, so maybe it might be the gift of singing or the gift of chanting, the gift of singing affirmations and having them have an enhanced, amplified effect, not only on your light body, but also on the light body of anyone who hears you. So singing in the store, you know, these kinds of things, you might just like want to burst out in song. Just let the energy rise up, because it's at the right time in the right place for a myriad of reasons. Because remember that you are here in this school of earth to learn, but you are also here in this school of earth to lead. Okay, and sometimes leading is you just being completely 100% your authentic self. Maybe you're going to be leading your children in song as you're going, you know, to school and to work, or to the grocery store, or to their events. You know, music is going to be very important at this time, and it's also going to help you to stay in high light and help you to continue to ascend and raise your vibration. Yes, by day and night. So what I just heard, by day and night, he says right on the back, things are going to change so rapidly. You're going to feel so new by day and by night. And I feel like this is going to happen over the next 3 days. Yeah, I see a train moving. I just heard rapid ascension. Rapid acceleration. Stand in your truth. So whenever you're feeling like you're not standing into your truth, all you need to do is say, I am 100% authentically me. All my energy is mine. It's cleansed. It's purified. Angels, let it be. Okay, something of that. That's what came through. So I feel if you say that in the way that it was channeled, that it will bring that energy to you swifter, because Michael is here with the swiftness of light. Okay, clearing your light body now, he says. So the 10 of feathers, there's a snake there. And he's also surrounded by like these weeds and things like this. And we were learning about Travestine, we were learning about soapstone, and I'm getting into the story now. And we're learning about the doorway of light and what it meant to pray in the doorway. And because how we prayed first facing the east, and we were praying, and then we were told to turn around and we faced the west. And so we wanted to understand what that meant, what was happening, right? Our ego wanted to understand. And we got brought to a story, and we were being called to eat potatoes, a lot of potatoes, right? And we wanted to understand what was the significance, the correlation, the revelation, the truth, and what all of these experiences were trying to enlighten us to. And we read a story. It was very beautiful. And the story had said that the potato, right, it grows underneath of the ground in the darkness. And as it starts to sprout out, you're able to create more potatoes. And the writer says that you must be careful, because although the potatoes can get lots of energy and nurturing from the roots and from the leaves around it, there are also weeds, and you're not going to be able to get any nurturing from the weeds. So Joan is coming in, and she's asking you, where are you trying to find nourishment where all it's doing is draining your energy, right? Where are you trying to find fulfillment where you leave drained? So this is possibly a healing also with the people pleaser wound, or negative thoughts that are draining your energy, and you're allowing them to stay present. You're allowing them to continue. And so there's this process of release of saying no to certain situations and interactions that is a weed, right? So it's also that snake in the grass type of energy. energy. So, you know, friends, family, everything is changing right now, and you are being removed from those situations, right? Remember that the hermit is removed so that they can do their inner work, their reflective work. So that's also a part of this time. And so just use your clear discernment on what you should be saying yes to, what you should be saying no to. And when it comes to defeating thoughts, self-sacrificing thoughts, negative thoughts that are telling you you're not enough, that you are unworthy in some way, shape, or form, you can just say to those thoughts, I released you. I love you, I forgive you, okay? And that will dissipate any kind of residual energy and cut any cords that are still within you that is allowing these programs to run, okay? Cancel, clear, delete, and you can ask your angels to cancel, clear, delete, okay? All programs that are draining your energy or that are feeding you fear. And programs also, they are saying, is another word for entities, okay? And so what Joan is bringing you is recovery and transformation. Very beautiful. Recovery from this time where you were just, you can call it dark night of the soul, right? And so you're in this respite energy, in this rest. So with every ending comes a new beginning. But what's happening is that there is a rest in between. And that's why the 3 days is also significant, because it stands for Yeshua's, I love you so much, his resurrection. Okay? So, thank you all for being present with me today. It was very beautiful. You can just take in the energy of the masters that came in. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ancestors and guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ascendant masters. Thank you, source. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Thank you, Lord El Morya. Thank you, Joan of Arc. We love you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Yes. So those were here present that want it to be known in some way, shape, or form for you. There are more that are here. Yes, the sky people, thank you so very much. We love you. They're bringing out the turquoise again. So it's going to be, turquoise is going to be really important to either do art therapy with the color of turquoise, the teal, okay? And also because you're raising, okay, your vibration, your third eye chakra is getting a higher level of activation at an accelerated rate. So this is also going to be the time to be very kind to yourself, because you're going to be watching all of this energy leave you. Okay, and that's the presence that they want you to be in, watching the energy leave you, not attaching to it, not trying to hold on to it. So this is you fully surrendering control. I surrender all. I'm being brought to Oprah's story about the color purple. If you know it, that's great. If you don't, you can go, find that and get strength from that story, support as well. Also, O might be very important coming out too, which is also a 0. So it's very beautiful energy. Just thank you so very much. I leave you in love, light, and peace. Namaste, everyone. I love you.